Good morning, kids, or as they say in Polish, Zen Dobre. Welcome to Dhruv Tara, our dose of infotainment. Today is Tuesday, July 16th, 2019, and today's word of the day is euphoria. Euphoria. Euphoria means a feeling of extreme happiness or confidence. You can say, when she received her acceptance letter to the college of her choice, she was in a state of euphoria for weeks. Tick tock, here is Dhruv Tara's news talk. Number 1. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. It's a famous quote by Nelson Mandela, who devoted his life to the service of humanity. In 2009, the United Nations declared July 18th as Nelson Mandela International Day in recognition of the South African leader's contributions to democracy, freedom, peace, and human rights around the world. The great leader died in 2013, but his legacy of service lives on. Kids, by giving a little of your time each day to making a change that's close to your heart or to make a difference to the life of someone else, you can start changing the world around you. No matter how small your action, Mandela Day is about changing the world for the better, just as Nelson Mandela did every day. Number 2. 20 teenagers from South Africa built a plane from scratch that flew all the way from South Africa to Egypt. None of them had built a plane before, so they relied on manuals and teamwork to make the plane. It successfully flew over 7,000 miles across the continent and was flown by pilot Megan Werner, who was only 17 years old. I'm so honored to have made a difference around the continent at the places we have stopped, said Megan. The purpose of the initiative is to show Africa that anything is possible if you set your mind to it, she added. Can't agree more. Number 3. Heavy monsoon rains in India's northeast Assam state has affected lakhs of people. The Brahmaputra river, which flows from the Himalayas into India and then through Bangladesh, has burst its banks and is flowing above the danger mark, as are other rivers in the state. Torrential rains have affected at least 25 of Assam's 32 districts, and the floodwater has also entered the Kaziranga National Park in Upper Assam. The animals had to take shelter on higher grounds. We pray for everyone's safety and wish that the situation gets better soon. Number 4. Indian women are making strides in every nook and corner of the world and field. Adding another name to a list of people shining bright and high on the foreign shores is Anshula Kant, Managing Director of the State Bank of India. In a landmark move, Kant has been appointed as the Managing Director and Chief Financial Officer of the World Bank, President David Malpass announced on Friday. She is the first woman CFO of the coveted organization. Kant has had an illustrious run on the banking front with more than 3 decades of experience. Congratulations are flooding in for the new CFO, and we are really happy and proud. Number 5. A glorious game of uncertainty. Cricket. In a dramatic end to the World Cup finals, England defeated New Zealand with more number of boundaries to lift the coveted trophy for the first time at Lord's. As the 50-over clash ended in a tie, the match entered super over. England scored 15 of the 6 balls and New Zealand had to score 16 to get their World Cup dreams come true. But New Zealand managed to score only 15 and England won due to a tie-break rule because they hit the most boundaries during the match. A hard-fought game indeed. Tennis fans, on the other hand, were glued to their seats for Sunday's epic Wimbledon final. 4 hours and 55 minutes to be exact. That's how much it took for Novak Djokovic to beat Roger Federer in longest Wimbledon singles final and get to a 5th Wimbledon title. Even after winning it 4 times before, Djokovic describes the title win as a dream come true. Epic ending, so close, so many moments. Kids, that's all for today. I hope you liked it. And today, let's end with Riddle Diddle. There was a competition where the contestants had to hold something. At the end of the event, the winner was a person who was physically disabled. That means he had no hands or feet. What was it that the contestants had to hold? Keep thinking. You may even pause the video and discuss it with your mom, dad, or friends. And the answer is their breath. Kids, if you enjoyed this video, then please help us out by sharing it with your friends and family and hitting the like button. Keep learning and keep growing. See you again on Friday. Lots of love. Dhruv Tara.